Let's see. Bro, I've been streaming for an hour. I've killed nary a zombie yet. Hold on. It hasn't given me encoding overload yet. Hold, hold, hold! Guys, oh my god, I guess I need to buy the battle pass. I have 69 rewards waiting for me. Holy fuck, these shaders are sure as hell preloading. Do I want to get a hoodie? I think I'm going to grab a hoodie. I'll be right back while this preloads. And I'm putting this fucking PC away. God damn it. No, I'm not. Hold on. I got to put the case back on. You're losing money by not getting the battle pass? I fucking know, dude. I know. Where are the screws? Uh-oh. What do I do with the screws? It's warm in Canada right now. Not in my basement. What? Fuck. What did I do with the screws? My life is a mess. God damn it. Whatever, man. I'm getting a hoodie. Alright, where are these fucking screws, man? Where? I found the screws. It was just kind of dark in here. It's hard to see. Alright. I'm gonna put this PC back, then I'm gonna go pee. Fuck. Ugh. I don't need to buy a mini heater. There's an actual heater right there. I just don't feel like turning it on because then I forget to turn it off. Okay. You guys noticed any frame rate issues? Let's see. Let's see what happens. The other day, Della and I we went to Spiff's house, Spiff and Paige. We met Loaf. That was pretty awesome. Loaf was very, very chill. I really like Loaf. Played ping pong. And it turns out Spiff and I are really evenly matched in ping pong. Della and Paige are also pretty evenly matched, but in a different way. Yeah, they have a ping pong table. Hold on, wait. Nope. It's not saying encoding overloaded, but something tells me something's going wrong here. I don't know. It feels a bit weird. God damn it. Where's like frame rate? That could be something. Yeah, shaders were done. I mean, it totally looks fine on my end. It's just on stream it looks bad. Why is it using 0% GPU? What is that? How is that possible? But how's the GPU at 98%? It's at 100. What is happening? The GPU's at 100%. Desktop window manager is using 45. What the fuck is that? Okay, it went down. What the fuck is desktop window manager? Oh, it's back up to 40%. All right, I'm closing that. What happens? Ending this process will cause Windows to be unusable or shut down. Oh. All right, hold on. Time to Google. Desktop window manager high GPU. Often caused by outdated graphics drivers. I'm gonna lose it, dude. I thought I got the newest graphics drivers. I did like 2 days ago. Turning off hardware accelerated GPU scheduling in Windows 10 graphics settings is what finally fixed the issue for me. What is it? What? Hardware accelerated GPU scheduling is off. It is already off. Did I uninstall the old drivers before installing the new? I just installed the new drivers. That's all I did. I got this new PC. I put my SSD in and I just looked up NVIDIA drivers and I got it. Need a teammate? I'm down to help. Easter eggs are easy for me, any difficulty. No, it's okay. No, the CPU is also too high. Ah! Why is my life so fucking hard? Should have never left SMO. Right. People have it harder. Bitch, shut up. Oh my fucking god. I'm done with this. No, we don't have bagged milk here. Sorry, we don't have bagged milk. I'm not in that part of Canada. All right, go to device manager. Expand display adapters and click on the driver or whatever. Graphics card. Click update driver and search automatically for drivers. The best drivers for your device are already installed. Oh, that's good. That's great, actually. It's fucking fantastic. Is my streaming career just over? I'm gonna become a React YouTuber? Like, what is happening? I need my blankie. Just play Black Ops 4 like a real man. Bro, it doesn't even matter what I play. The thing's just breaking. This stream, I'm gonna fucking stream pointing my phone at the monitor. I'm just gonna point my fucking phone camera at the monitor, and that's it. What is this about Mandalorian and Grogu? Okay, I clicked on it, and it's all about Iran and climate change. Oh, there it is. Star Wars movie opens to 100 million. Congrats. Why are you pausing? Show some zombie skills. All right, yeah, let's play some zombies. You're right. My bad. Boom, got him. Yes. Insta kill. Boom. That was like the third zombie. Booyah, round 2. So does it look as bad for you as it does for me? It doesn't look that bad? Are you for real? You are getting like 2 frames per second, right? No, it looks bad? Okay, good. If I just don't move, you can barely tell it's choppy. What is Glup Shido? He's a really famous Star Wars character. So this is a fun stream for you guys, or... Oh, wait, hold on. We had some decent frame rate for a second there. Okay. Where's frame rate? Refresh rate. Why can't I change this? GPU clock frequencies are kept high in CPU bound cases. This can reduce latency but will increase GPU power draw. What? Change that shit to 1080? Well, my monitor's 2560, I think is the problem. And it won't let me change it unless I'm in full screen, but I don't want to do that. Minimum. I mean, the problem is desktop window manager. What the fuck is that? You're in borderless? I know. What do you... I know. Okay, hold on. What's... Thank you for using our Microsoft community. Trace it to Aethys Aura lighting service. I had accidentally set up adaptive lighting. Okay, what? So everyone here is just like, yeah, I have the same problem. No one's answering fucking questions. Fuck! Desktop window manager was constantly spiking my usage up to 100% on GPU, running latest drivers on everything. After trying everything on the internet to fix this, I found that turning off hardware accelerated GPU scheduling in graphics settings fixed it. Which is off. And then everyone, this is classic. Everyone says, that worked for me. And then it doesn't work for me. This person installed the previous driver version. Do I need to roll back my drivers? Oh, it's so quiet. Thoughts? Chat? Where's music, bro? Okay, I'll play the autistic playlist. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Huh? Adding Chrome to the list with preference set to performance. What does that mean? In the graphic settings? Can I right click it, please? What the fuck is happening? Okay. Is it talking about this? No, because my desktop window manager is still sitting at 10% right now. You were saying that moving something around makes it get worse. Well, they said Chrome specifically, I guess, but no. There's a lot of high power usage too, which is weird. Review things, namely update drivers, change whatever. Okay, shut up. I don't know the thread where someone shared a video tutorial on changing some CPU settings, which seems to have done the trick. Apparently, aggressive thermal throttling is potentially to blame for this. The pause timer only has 3 minutes left. Oh no. There's a bug where some games will show up as Windows Desktop Manager and Task Manager. If it claims your game is using 7% GPU and Desktop Windows Manager is taking up 80, it's likely a visual bug. Try closing your game, and if DWM goes down with it, then you've found your solution. Okay. Well, yeah, I could believe that. It does say Call of Duty is using 0% GPU, which just cannot be correct. But it's using 47%, and OBS is also using a lot of percent. Dude, it's using 30% memory and CPU. What the fuck? Call of Duty. Black Ops 7 too much GPU. Oh, it's safe and normal. Cool. Balls.
Funding Black Ops 7 by Bitcoin mining.
Yeah, thanks for the 19 months, man. Oh man, I want to die in real life, dude. I want to die in real life so bad. Fuck! It's so annoying. Oh, they're getting money for Black Ops 8 by Bitcoin mining. That's also true. How do I check the temperature? It's at 26 Celsius. That's normal, right? All right, guys. Well, time to make a pivot. Hold on. I have to just... What the fuck just happened? Oh, it's Call of Duty. All right, I guess... Can you close? I guess this is my new career.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This hurt my brain, but in a good way.
Wow. That's crazy.
Alright, let's see it, Cole.
Oh, it's Jenga. Oh, he hit someone with the Jenga block.
Oh my gosh, here they come!
Water slide. I like water slide. That was a lot of water. I bet that person got really, really water. Like, really a lot of water.
No way!
I'm not sure how to
How did he score 0? He punched it so hard.
explain it, but this water looks heavy. Oh my.
Wow, the water looks so smooth.
This is for people who think I'm bad at basketball.
He looks like he's bad at basketball.
This view from the top of Everest
Wow.
is absolutely incredible.
That's pretty crazy. Oh my god.
I think this
How
cat
did
is
they
having
do
some sort
that?
of spiritual experience.
That's a funny cat. Let's watch Morph Blue. Oh, wait, he hasn't posted yet. Yes, he has. He posted today. He posted 3 videos.
Today, we were playing Super Mario Odyssey. However, if I ever at any point touch the color blue,
Not subscribed? He hasn't earned it yet.
And I know what you're
Yeah,
all
there's
saying
not a
to yourselves
blue
right now.
tint to it.
His overalls are blue. Oh, his eyes are blue. Shut up! I know! It doesn't count! Alright, we're gonna start
This
in
is-
3, 2...
This is sacrilege. Anyways, what the fuck do I do? How do I fix my stupid fuck-ass computer? What the hell is happening? I'm getting encoding overload! I don't even have a game open! Fuck! Ah! Putting my autistic playlist back on. Maybe I could convince like Spiff to let me share his setup, and then I can just like, when he's not using it, I'll just go over and play my games. Kind of scared of Black Ops 7 now. It's not even Black Ops 7. This was happening before I launched the game. But you should be. Bro, it worked fine when I streamed on Della's computer. This is just my new PC sucks, apparently. I was getting encoding overload when I did the game show. Fixed Wi-Fi but now have PC issues. Seriously. Alright, hold on. Let's watch the video tutorial.
Hi, I'm Belle and welcome to How to IT.
Hi. There's a new Supergirl trailer from Warner Bros. Singapore.
In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix the
Really be
encoding
shocked.
overloaded error that you can get in OBS while recording and streaming. So first troubleshooting tips is to make sure OBS software is up to date. The next is to make sure
Definitely
that your
not,
Windows
but
or
that's
your
not the
Mac OS
problem.
is up to date. And lastly, make sure your graphics card driver is up to date.
Yeah, they're all up to date. Well, technically
Okay,
Windows
so making
isn't,
sure they're
but
all up to date, let's get started with some other troubleshooting ideas.
Okay, so the next thing to do is to start OBS as administrator.
yeah, I did that.
Go to wherever your OBS is, right click, and then press Run as Administrator. Sometimes OBS...
What if it is the
has
problem? It's not. The problem is that my GPU usage is going to 100% and my memory is like 65 and my CPU is like 60. At this point, you just got to make sure it's up to date. No, I don't like updating OBS. They ruin it.
updates, and sometimes settings change within the program. Another
I
way to
did
do
high
this
priority.
is to set OBS. Okay, so the next step, if you're still seeing the issue, you're going to need to change some of your video encoder settings. So the settings that you've chosen are just not optimal for your computer to handle. So we're going to go to settings, and then we're going to go to output, and either in streaming or recording, doesn't matter what you're doing, we want to make sure we've got the right video encoder.
Yeah,
So I have a GeForce RTX 3080.
that's what I
So I
have.
use the NVIDIA H.264 encoder.
I also have
recommended
NVIDIA
for my
NVENC
graphics card. There is
H.264.
AMD, recommended video encoders for AMD graphics cards, and also if you see X264, that video encoder is for your CPU. If you have a graphics card in your PC, use your graphics card. Don't use the CPU or X264, as the CPU struggles greatly. If you have a graphics card, use a graphics card video encoder. If you are stuck using your CPU or the X264 video encoder, you may want to think about upgrading your PC. Okay, so now that we know that we've got the right video encoder, so if you're still getting the issue, there is a couple other settings that we can change. So if we go into recording, you can see that we've got the same video.
I'm not worried about recording,
video
bro.
graphics card, and we've got the H dot to record. So settings and see what your recording.
Yeah, my
is.
bitrate's 6,000.
Output on your ultra low latency, or you can start going up the list. But be wary, this does change your video quality.
Yeah, I'm
and
not
it
doing
is
that.
some setting that you can do. We have our base canvas resolution at 1920 by 1080.
Yeah.
And our output is at 1920 by 1080.
Yeah.
So you can actually change your output resolution to something smaller, like 1280 by 720.
I'm not gonna
So
do that.
Your output video will be recorded in 720.
I'm getting encoding overload right now.
Instead of the 1080p. So just keep in mind that this will drastically change the outcome of your video. So do this as kind of like a last resort, and always test.
Dude, what the fuck? Ah. 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 I think this just might be it. I think like at a certain point, you know, when your career is over, and I think this is it. I think I'm gonna try to get a job at like the Subway, see if they'll take me back. This is insane.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to fix the encoding overload in OBS. So when you have an encoding overload problem, then there could be multiple reasons for
Update
this happens.
OBS,
Maybe because
update
PC
Windows
doesn't have
11,
CPU, or
update
GPU, or settings
drivers.
might be too
Hold
high
on.
for your PC. In any case, I'm going to go over as much fixes as possible. So do stay until the end to see if yours is in there. But first, guys, if you want
Run
to
OBS as admin, preview zone, settings, video encoder. What the hell are all these?
the same. Also, something that's important that I do want to mention here, it is not always the settings of OBS. It can also be, if you're playing a game, settings within a game. So for example, you're of course going to use the game capture, but the settings are too high, or maybe even on ultra. It might not be actually coming from OBS itself, the problem, but from the game you're running, and the fact that you're running it too high for your PC to do the game and simultaneously do recording of OBS. So do keep in mind, it's not always within OBS here. It can also play a role if whatever you're recording. It can be quite demanding. That can play a role. Now then, as you can see, we're in the video tab here. As you can see the canvas right here, I have 920 by 1080, aspect ratio of 16 by 9. Just 920 by 1080.
Who the hell has ever said
1080?
1080?
You can handle that, but make sure that it doesn't affect some downscale. You can go down to 30 FPS, but nowadays to set it to OBS. It says show active outputs warning on exit. You can also check that one, can be useful. And here in video, really nothing to change. This is probably going to be DirectFree 11 for you as well. NV12 here, you can set it to as color format. Color space, I do advise to use Rec 709, and the color range limited. Otherwise, the recording can get pretty dark, and you don't want that. And if you actually go down here under network, this is actually going to affect mostly streamers, so this is going to help for the streamers out there. You can check this box that says dynamically change bitrate to manage congestion, which is still in beta, but you can
I genuinely, like, I bought this PC like a week ago. How is it broken out the box? Should I just put the fucking GPU in my old PC or something? Would that work? I've looked at every possible issue that anyone else in the world has had online. And none of it fixes it. All right, whatever. I guess no stream today. I'll see you guys later. Bye.